Word up, son. Word.
Yeah. To all the and the $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
I got this. Just watch my back. I got your front.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done. So I could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when the penetrate. You feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you, son. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones.
Coming at you, it's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And there's a pick. The three from Wembanyama. Buries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on the second one. Castle outside. Vassell outside. To the inside. Pulls up, high post. And Anunoby pulls it down. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. The rebound by the Spurs. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. The three ball. Hart pulls it in. New York with the ball. To the paint. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wembanyama screen. Shoots over Hart. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Another miss by Wembanyama. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. The kick out to Brunson. Inside. Downs. And Towns slams it home.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside Hart. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Wembanyama. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Castle. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. New York working the ball around now. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5.
I'll tell you, 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And San Antonio making a change here. Spurs trail by 8. Cornette sets a screen. Can they get it? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Brunson up top. Stripped away. Outside Barnes. To the paint. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And he recovers it. Anunoby can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. Cornette sets a screen. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Harper misses. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Good D by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Outside Brunson. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Takes a 3. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 3. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Brunson. The shot by Towns, no good. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Banked it in off the glass.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Three-pointer, Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Harper. They get the rebound. Left side, Barnes. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Hart. Now here's Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Now Bridges. Back to Brunson. Wing shot on the way. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Now it's a 5-point Knick lead.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. On offense, here is San Antonio. Three-pointer, Fox. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .143 left to play in the half. Here's Castle. And he jams it home with authority.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Open shot from Brunson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Brunson's got 6.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. Fox picks him up. And here's Brunson. He's got 6. Down low. Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
.34 seconds left in the second. Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
Such an intelligent basketball play by Jalen Brunson. This guy understands how to get himself going in pick and roll action.
Count it. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Here's Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. New York leading by 4. Screen by Bridges to the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bridges has got 6.
Yeah, good screening is about setting it at the right angle. Mikal Bridges does just that.
Back to Castle. Pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Nice shot by Wembanyama. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Brunson. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out Towns. Shot clock at 6. Bridges, left side. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. Now Wembanyama. Covered by Towns. Inside. Here's Champagnie. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And the Knicks with possession. They lead by 4. Back to Bridges. Over Fox. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Castle. Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 17.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. Go basketball. That's his first foul of the game.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
To the middle. They double him with Wembanyama. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
For the lead, Barnes. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Towns. Pass to Wembanyama. And another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
The kick out to Brunson. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Cornette. And the layup falls. Cornette's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Brunson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And here are the Spurs now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Harper. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Brunson. He's got 10. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
There's the drive. Harper. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Bridges. 4-3. The shot off that time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He's been effective on offense.
San Antonio, 39.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside Brunson to the paint. Tipped. Back to Towns. Right side Brunson. Down low. 5 on the clock. Bridges misses. San Antonio leading. From deep, Harper. Towns with a rebound. Pass to Clarkson. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson to tie it up. Here's Robinson. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go!
And the Spurs making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Brunson. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. Now Robinson. To the inside. Towns. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
But Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Bryant outside. Pulls it from 20. Ooh, he needed it, and he got it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Cash! Great intensity from Harper. Ready to get into overdrive when that's what they need.
Brunson. The bucket is good!
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. On offense, here are the Spurs. Brunson pulls it down. Here's Anunoby.
2 minutes.
Right side, Brunson. The 19-footer. Wembanyama rips down the board. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Brunson. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Oh, a perfect jumper. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Wembanyama. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now Robinson. Left side Brunson. Wembanyama there for the rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Nails it!
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Wembanyama with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Wembanyama. He got it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance.
Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from give and take. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's it worth? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain. To learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in a block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. But shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
You ain't even on me. Yeah. Fall back too close. You ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Me and me on.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Hallie LaForce.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Here's Lopez. Good D by Jokic.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy two.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. 19-footer. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Garland. Over Murray. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Jokic's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gets the three to fall.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Garland scanning the floor. Over Murray. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Over Garland. Leonard pulls down the board. Down low. Here's Collins. Shoots over Johnson. Collins, no good. And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Back to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Here's the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Garland. And a nice finish on the layup.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Pass to Garland. There's a minute 54 left in the first. They now take the lead.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Left side Garland. To the paint. Out to Leonard. 1:21 left to play in the first. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
From the high post. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here's Garland. And it's Denver with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing. Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Inside. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. From outside, off the mark. That'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Nuggets on top.
The Nuggets, 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Pass to Garland. Over Murray. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Denver leading by 4. Brown. Nice D from Beal. And they're pushing it up. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Jokic. Stolen by Collins. Beal from outside. Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Lopez. Collins with it. Checked by Gordon. Leonard going in. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Gordon can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the inside. Jokic, no good. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard with the ball. He's got 5. Here's Garland. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Garland's got 6.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Gordon with the big finish.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with 1 hand. Now here's Beal. Leonard outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Collins. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Murray looking around. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Rejected by Lopez. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Over Murray. Garland, no good. Denver in the lead. Murray inside. Murray going to work inside.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Back to Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jokic using his size.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
To the paint. Lopez can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 4. Here's Gordon. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Leonard, left side. Pass to Lopez. Back to Leonard. It's Beal on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And Gordon with the big finish.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Matherin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Brown.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Here's Murray. He has 6. Up and over Dunn. Murray, no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Nuggets on top, up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now Dunn. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Miller on the wing. Pass to Batum. Outside Matherin. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Covered by Jokic.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Batum. Back to Matherin. To the middle. Here's Dunn. The rebound by Murray. Gordon outside. Here's Johnson. And here's Murray. Defended by Dunn. Dunn with a steal. And he lays it in on the break.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Inside. Pass to Jokic. Poke loose. Here's Matherin. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Misfires on the corner 3. The Nuggets lead by 8. Down low. Here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Clippers trail by 10. Beal right side. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Murray's shot is good.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Clippers trail by 7. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Lopez. It's Beal on the wing. Brown grabs the board. And here are the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Johnson. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. And it falls all over the rim and in. 10 points for him.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Here's Batum. Now here's Beal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And David Adelman wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Who out there wants a free t-shirt?
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, let's hear it for Young Clippers.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Up in time. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Denver leading by 9. Jokic screen. Fires it. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outside Mathurin. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. They grab their own miss. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Right side Mathurin. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Murray, following the score by Los Angeles. Lopez with the steal. Here's Jones. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Mathurin with a steal. Gordon with a steal. And Denver pushing it up now. Jokic. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Up top, Brown. Clock at 4. Throw it down, Nikola.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Mathurin. Brown with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Murray using the glass to lay it in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Jokic no good on that one. Clippers trail by 11. And stolen by Jokic. Brown fires. The three ball is down.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Jokic with a rebound. Denver leading by 13. From deep. Cleared away by Lopez.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Aaron Gordon.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Here's Jokic. Picked by Murray. Gordon. He takes it in. Bangs it in. What a move.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And it's Murray off the drive. Jokic.
The assist goes to.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Murray from outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.